Hey y'all. Hope everyone's doing okay tonight. Hope you can hear me. If you can't, I apologize. Um, it's gonna be a Santa. I am. I messed up on my workshop, Santa workshop. A part of the challenge is that you have to have a Santa or an elf in the doorway, and I didn't do that. So I'm gonna carve. This one's gonna be for Jordy's challenge. So I figured we'll see if I screw it up or not. Um, I'm not so good with this kind of stuff. The little caricatures. So we'll see. I gotta figure out a different. Yeah, I don't know what he is. We'll see if it works. If not, then that's all right too. But I thought this was a pretty cool. Oh, thank you, Uncle Steve. I got it done. The video's uploading. It takes forever, but the final one. Thank you, Joseph. You are absolutely right. So yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of have fun with have fun with this one and see where he goes. And it's more of a carving versus my workshop. I mean, it had a carving in it, but not like an actual full-fledged carving. So we'll just make it work. He may not be the best Santa I ever made, but that's all right. He definitely will not have any eyes. So that I should have brought that. Ah! That's what I get when I get in a hurry. When I get aggravated with myself. Right? Oh, hold on. Hello? I'm doing a live. No, you're fine. Yeah, I heard there was another fire. Okay, well, they got to unload horses? Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I'll be here for a while. I gotta still have to finish laundry. Okay. All right, just be careful. All right, love you, bye. All right, sorry about that, y'all. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, Elegant. I know, a long time no see. I'm probably not the most um, pleasant person to talk to or hang out with tonight. I'm freaking exhausted. Oh, elegant. Thank you, bud. Thank you. This Santa may end up getting completely cut out of here, and I make a different one. But for right now, we're just winging it for right now, just to be carving, I guess. His arms are too long. That's funny. Well, it's supposed to be a Santa, and this is like Santa's workshop. It's for Jordy Johnson's Christmas challenge, and I didn't think it through. I just started. Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. If it doesn't turn out right, I may hollow this out and then just try to carve one or cut one out on a scroll saw and then carve it and stick it in there. We'll see. Yeah, I I'm having a moment. I think tonight is my problem, so that's why he's gonna look kind of different, but that's okay. I feel like I went too far. Well, I can fix that. I can just carve it deeper. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Do y'all want to see my uh, the workshop that I did? I can show y'all because, like I said, I don't think the video is uploaded. It takes forever for some reason for my stuff to upload. I'm wondering. He can have like a funky nose. That's okay. Oh, okay, Tim. Yeah, but I wasn't. I I knew that I was supposed to put a Santa or an elf in the door, and for some reason, once I got going on that, I completely did not do that. And the way I have it set it up, I can't redo it with with that. So that's why I figured I'd just carve this. Hey, John. Let's see. He looks funny, man. That's all right. He's a funny Santa. I should have made him more round, maybe. This is a Dremel 4300 with a flex shaft, and this is a taper burr that for this part. Do 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 do. All right, let me think. Let me think. Let's do. I believe this is either aspen or birch, and it's pretty dry wood. It's fairly soft to carve, which is one of my favorite types of wood. Oh, listen, they Bubba and Jamie are both on the fire department, and they were out. I think it started around midnight, and they were there till around 10, 9 or 10 this morning. And there's still a few hot spots and stuff like that, but the landowners are taking care of it. It just had us worried because it was so close to Sarah Beth's house, and I mean, literally right beside her house just a little bit ago. Yeah, I haven't slept. I think I've had maybe an hour's sleep. I had the grandkids last night, and my oldest grandson, of course, he was just not having it. He didn't want to go to sleep after all the commotion. So, yeah. But I have to get laundry done, and I do my laundry out here at the shop. And I'm not going to be here tomorrow because we have to go to Kansas. So I figured I would go live and hang out with y'all while I'm getting some stuff done. And then after I realized I'm going to have to carve a different thingamajiggy, I thought, well, let's just go live and do that. I don't know, that Santa looks pretty sad. Well, I'm not going to find Toto, I can guarantee that. But it'll be an all-day situation, so on the road again. Yeah. I don't even know if this one, this may not even work. This may be too not Santa looking, maybe. I don't know. He looks, like I said, if it doesn't work out for me, I'm just going to hollow this out. Use the scroll saw, do a Santa, shove him in there. So, yeah. We'll see. But I'm going to try and see if I can do it. 52. No, we're not special. Or I'm not special anyway. Not today. I'm too tired and cranky. Call me Cranky Carver tonight. Cranky wannabe Carver. Thank you, Kevin. Do, do, do. He's not the coolest Santa on the block, but he can still ho, ho, ho. Oh, God dang it. Hold on just a moment, y'all. Hello? What news channel? Really? Well, share it with me. I'm doing a live right now. Hey, Mike. Hi, Matt. Okay. Well, it looks like the fire made the news, so we'll see how that goes. Okay. Oh. Oh, Matt, you missed it. Beside my daughter's house last night, there's a bunch of hay bales, and they caught on fire. So Jamie and Bubba were out there for a very, very, very long time. Well, it was like midnight until like 9, 10 o'clock this morning. Luckily, the wind was just right and didn't go towards the house. But I do have some video and stuff that I will share. Well, I did one short, but yeah, it was pretty intense last night. Had the whole town talking. And then a little bit ago, Jamie got another call, a fire call, side of the road. There was a grass fire, and then he called me. He said something about they had like 6 horses or something like that they had to let out. I'm not 100% sure on all that. But those hay fires are they are no joke, man. It was pretty crazy. Hey, Jay Fishing. Yeah, they were those big square bales, and they're just massive, and yeah, it was pretty scary there for a little bit. I think his his arms are too long, but that's okay. He's unique. Or maybe not. Hey, Dem State. I think once I add color to this dude, he's not going to look too bad. Maybe. I don't know. He's definitely not what I would have envisioned me doing. But that's okay. This is what I get for not paying attention to the road. Well, um, the bales that were out there was old. It wasn't good hay. It was stuff they grind up and they take to the feed cow lot. I don't know what they do with it. I know they. I don't think they can feed them. I don't know what they do with it, but I know it's not good hay. So it, I can tell you that my grandkids, because the house is right next to it, have had nothing but sinus issues. And my daughter's house, she can't keep the dust away from because all of that grinding that they do with it just kicks it out in the air. And yeah, anyway, but that's a whole other story. Let me see. Should I use this? Yeah, why not? We'll just use this. Well, they drug the hay bales out. They pulled it out and then kept it contained. They disked around it and stuff. But there's so much hay there along the line that if it would have made it over to that part, it probably would have eventually caught the electrical poles on fire. And so they were trying to keep it away from that line. I would assume that that's why they were doing it, but I'll have to send you the video, Matt. I just know Jamie's tired. He has not slept in close to, well, it'll be 24 hours pretty soon. And he's still on the go. So, oh, Bears Live. My bad. If you guys gotta go, I completely understand. I wasn't sure if he was going live tonight. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of, yeah. Especially, I mean, I don't know how the hay is around here right now, but there's been years when that stuff is scarce and expensive. – 50. Well, you never know. I might be on for hours tonight. Like I said, I'm kind of stuck here for a while. Yeah, Mike, I've seen that too. Um, that's, I didn't. You don't realize just how flammable that stuff is. And I mean, what is it, Matt? Does it is it like the moisture and the heat or something, or I don't know. It just when it decides to catch on fire, it just there you go. And you a lot of times you do just have to let it burn itself out. and try not to catch anything else on fire. So I'm just kind of smoothing these up a little bit so it doesn't look so rough. I mean, it's going to look rough anyway because I need to fix that part. But I do feel like I need to add some stuff up here. But the other workshop that I worked on, just it felt like it took forever to finish it. Yep, that's right, Matt. Well, they had a scare not too long ago. My daughter had walked out the house and she could smell it burning, and luckily, Jamie got there and put it out before it got worse. But we kind of knew at some point it was probably going to happen again. Just didn't realize it was going to be that bad. It could have been worse. Thankfully, it wasn't. All right, let me see if I can fix this little doodad up. I just kind of wing it nowadays. With me, we've been on the go so much and doing stuff that if I have a random time to go live, I will. And I can't seem to keep up with everybody. Like I'll watch it on my shop TV or whatnot, but I need it to slow down. I miss being able to keep up with everybody. And I was doing like Monday mornings, but now my Mondays seem too crazy. So, all right, that looks like that pops a little bit. Not bad, not bad. I mean, he's not perfect, but he's all right. Oh, stop that. I love you guys. It's just things need to slow down. And I keep saying it every week. Next week will be better. Next week will be better. And it just seems to get busier and busier and busier. And I feel like I'm probably going to be out here till midnight doing laundry. But I'm running out of clothes. Hey, Robert. Yeah, I go random times. I schedule a few times, but got called out, and everyone didn't know where I was. Yep, I remember that, Matt. So I'm thinking I need some windows. I need some windows. And he's kind of out. He's kind of sticking out the door a little bit, but that's okay, right? It's all good. So let's attempt to do a window right here. Doop. And go down this way. Go down this way. The only problem is getting that. Well, I can hollow it out. Oh, I should put an elf in there. I know you're messing with me. If you wasn't giving me a hard time, I'd think you was mad at me. So I think we'll do a window there. A window? We're doing a window right there. Thank you, Matt. I'm hoping this works for Jordy's challenge. If not, I'm gonna have to take him out and scroll saw, or like scroll saw the outline of the Santa and then try to carve it. I'm not good at these little doodads. Hello, Mike. How are you? A Christmas kitty? Well, part of the challenge was the Santa, and I thought this was a cool piece of wood here. My initial plan was to do something totally different, but hey, it works. I think I can go all the way around if I want to and dress him up, make him cutesy. Hopefully, somebody might want him. I hope that works. I hope that passes. If not, but I'm hoping he does. I can kind of clean him up a little more once I get it all doodadded out. Just not that talented when it comes to carving stuff like that. Like full-bodied figures, I can't do. I mean, I probably eventually can. Take my time, practice. What's bear carving tonight? Do y'all know? Take care, Matt. Thank you so much for hanging out. True, Tim. That is true. Paint does wonders. Oh, that's cool. A bird, crow, or raven. Oh, that's cool. Is he Dremel carving? He's pretty talented. I give him that. All y'all are. Tarek, hey, long time no see. Oh, chainsaw carving. The washer's done? Okay, I'll be right back, y'all. some money for something to drink. Okay, I'm back. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I have so much laundry to do. I'm gonna be out here a while tonight. Well, I'm just gonna get what I can. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to get some sleep. I got a long day tomorrow, so. But the bad thing is I can't really drive at night either. So I might be stuck here until Jamie is done. I think we'll take the Kutzall burr and dig that out a little bit. Do. Laundry. Echoed word. No. I like crows. I think those are cool. Crows, ravens. I think they're very majestic. Oh, that's my old one. You can definitely tell the difference when you get an older burr on there. Let's try this one. No, I think this one's probably just as old. Makes me want to break out the router. That sucker was so fun to use. And it was not as difficult as the guys made it sound. So I just did a little at a time and did pretty all right. Oh, you know what I should have done? Is I should have done a window with shutters on it. That's what yeah, it's either aspen or birch. It's pretty soft stuff and dry. Take care, Mike. Have a wonderful evening. Yeah, curtains would be cool. I don't know. I might could stick something in there. We shall see. But I'm going to do this and then maybe do a little bit of the, like the stone around it, maybe. Oh, I don't know. I'm winging it tonight. Ooh, silhouettes. Boy, now you're getting really fancy, Tim. I don't know why I feel like I'm rushing through this. I really don't need to. But who knows, and the next time I'll be able to carve. should I? I'll leave it like that. Hey Kermit, it's a Dremel 4300 with the flex shaft. It's my favorite go-to. You know, I could carve a little doodad in there. I mean, it won't be tonight. This could definitely be a work in progress piece. Because I think I want to make a full, all the way around something going on. Like I could have presents if I really wanted to. I could have presents like coming out of here, like do a bunch of wood presents and glue them coming out of this part, maybe, and then maybe put a sleigh sitting here. If I wanted to, that's where my mind goes. Whether or not I'll do it, I don't know. Sounds cool anyway. Okay, so we're going to leave him like that until I figure out what to do there. Oh, is it? How many people are going live tonight? Yeah, I might. Oh, Whack and Shack just went live. I didn't get a notification on Johnny. How long have I been on? A few more minutes and then I'll go, y'all. I'm totally cool if you can't hang out. It's understandable. Oh, Mr. Thunderpants is back. How are you, Delon? So I kind of want to do. I'm going to kind of do something silly that I will probably regret. I have this bit that is just plumb evil if you're not careful. Now, this is the small one. I'm not sure what this is called. If Aiden was here, he'd know what that's called. But they have bigger ones. I'm just going to use the small one. I am, you know how you get so tired that you start getting silly? There's Aiden. Aiden, what is this called? You just get so goofy. I'm kind of, that's kind of where I'm at right now with everything. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. Okay, I'm going to start in a random spot because I'm a random person. Aiden, you should be in bed. You gotta go to work in a few hours. I'm kind of digging it. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you, Aiden. Yeah, sorry. I just kind of like went random and take care, Robert. And I'm kind of stuck at the shop for a while, so I thought I'd just go live. Thank you, Tim. I don't know how I'm still awake either. But Sarah Beth didn't get any rest. Jamie didn't get any rest. Bubba went home, but I'm pretty sure he didn't take a nap. I don't know. I think that's going to look cool once I get it all doodadded around there. But yeah, I'm thinking. I think I'm going to. I think I am going to put presents coming out of here. And if I'm really good, which I'm not, I would put a sleigh there. But yeah, no. Maybe I can find one of those little sleighs at the dollar store or something. Just glue it on there. Boop. But yeah, I think that's going to look pretty okay. Hey, Matthew. Cool, 52. I have not been feeling good for a while. It could be cold, allergies. We're not even sure. I'll just give it a little bit longer. Hopefully it'll go away. But I know I've been getting headaches every single rootin' tootin' day. And it could be sinuses. There's been a lot of stuff in the air. All that hay they grind is not far from here. These are kind of fun to do. Are you leaving? Hang on, y'all. Love you. Hey, can you shut the bay door when you go? Because it's still getting cold out here. Love you. Yeah, this little doodad works pretty good for this kind of thing. Do y'all want me to keep going, or are y'all ready to go? Hate it. They are all spreading chicken poop around my house, so you can imagine what it smells like outside. You know, I could deal with chicken poop and horse poop and cow poop. One thing I can't stand is pig. It's a gross. Well, I'm like literally stuck out here, so I can keep going. But that pig smell is, well, feedlots at a certain time, um, when it's hot and wet and all that, oh, that's some nasty stuff. Oink, oink, yeah. Yeah, pig, bleh. That smell is just awful. Luckily, we don't have those around here. We do have cows, cow lots, or they call them feedlots or whatnot, but they're cows. Back in Oklahoma, where I'm from, they had pig farms not far from my dad's house. And oh my gosh, that smell is you don't forget it. It's awful stuff. Yeah, yeah, they are. Yeah, not wild pigs though. Wild hogs are nasty, nasty, nasty. Ooh, you go. There you go. Just pop right off of there. I don't mind. Perry, how are you doing? I am staying late at the shop, so anyhow, I'm gonna have to retitle my workshop that I did make because it's not for the challenge. Um, and I hope that I don't know if it's uploaded yet or not. Probably not. But I think it turned out pretty all right. This is making these little things. That is freaking fun. I don't know why I've never. I mean, I've done these on like the houses I make, but never just randomly. Look at that. That looks pretty cool, I think. There's Rob. Hi, Just Carve Rob. Hey, Rob, do you think that will work for the Santa for the challenge? If not, I can hollow him out and then do a different Santa. Oh no, what's wrong with the generator? Okay, cool. Well, Aiden, I messed up on when I did my workshop, my Santa's workshop, I did not put a Santa or an elf in the door. And that's part of the challenge. And I'm like, but I'm kind of glad I messed up because I'm really having fun doing this. Not gonna lie. There you go, just kick it a few times. Hang on, I'm gonna go shut that front door to the shop because I don't really want creepers up in here. Okay, I'm back. Well, I could have, but I already have a Santa on the workshop. I put him in the side window instead of in the doorway, and that was my fault. That I got too excited about doing it, and I didn't follow the rules. But it works out because I'm really digging this, and it doesn't hurt me to do a couple of Christmas projects anyhow. And this is actually more, I don't know, more carving than the other. Because the other I used the router and the skill saw, or not skill saw, scroll saw, and all that stuff. That's awesome, Rob. Okay. Ah! Scares me when it does that. Rob, they're all beating up Jordy claws. Oh, oh, sorry, Aiden. I know I really dig this bit. Like I said, I have different sized ones, but this is, well, I think I've tried a little bit bigger one, but they just keep getting bigger. But boy, they are, gotta be careful with them. So I'm thinking it's looking cool. Like, I'm thinking, like, I'm gonna do the rest, like this part, and then down here, and then maybe put, I don't know, what would I put on? Like, put a window here. What would be, if I was really talented, I could do like a big picture window here, and then stick a Christmas tree in it. I mean, does Santa have his own Christmas tree? Of course he does. But yeah, that's that. I'm digging it. He looks, he's okay, but I'm digging this. I'm digging this part. Burr, burr, burr. It's a little cold. Oh, thank you, Delon. I appreciate that. I really, really do. Okay, a little bit more, and then I'll go. I'm starting to lose viewers. They're getting bored of me. Oh, thank y'all. I appreciate it. I wish I was a little more chipper tonight. I apologize. I don't even feel like singing tonight. That's how tired I am. I'm just, that just looks so gnarly, man. Oh, come on. Can't tell me you don't like my singing. Aw, look at you chip off there. How dare you? I told when we were on the live the other day, I was talking about we should do carol, caroling, carol. We should all hang out on a live and sing Christmas songs. I think that would be fun. kind of awkward to hold. Definitely starting to get tired. Rob. Oh, that's the bad thing is the Jamie's big truck that he uses, which he left for me. The flipping headlight is out, and I know dangin' well I'd be the one getting pulled over because I can't see to drive at night anyway. So that would be my luck. 'Cause it's a guessing game anyway when I drive at night. All right, little bitty, just right there. There we go. I think it looks pretty neat. Pretty neat indeed. Indeed, indeed. So, Mama is thinking. Like, I wonder if I could do like, I could go ahead and go up around like this with this part and then do like a different, I don't know yet. I have actually carved a snake before, but no, that does kind of look like that. I don't, I mean, y'all have heard DeLon sing. He can sing really good. I can't sing very good, but it doesn't stop me from singing. I do it anyway. I sing when I cook or when I'm taking a shower. I put on my own little concert to myself. Or when I'm carving. When I'm zoning out, I'll sing. I don't feel so alone and out here at night when y'all's hanging out with me. All right, hang on. I'm going to get my last cigarette and visit for a little bit, and then I'll let y'all go. I don't know why I sound so cornbread right now. That was weird. I I mean, yeah, maybe when I paint him, he'll look all right. If not, I might just, like I said, hollow that out and stick a dude in there. What raccoon? Thank you. You know what? I am very glad that I screwed up on the other and I did this. But I feel like he needs just a little bit more loving, and I think he'll be all right. And then I'll carve something in there. I honestly think I should do an elf in there, just like his face, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, cornbread. That's right. Remind me. Just carve Rob. I don't sing in the shower anymore. The rubber duck is so damn sarcastic. That's funny. Yeah. Normally the family can hear me from the living room or the dining room when I'm in the bathroom singing. Oh, I was like, don't be scared of me. I mean, I do have snakes and mice out here in the shop. I had a big old fat mouse climb up on the counter over here the other night and stare at me. It was a little creepy. Thank you. Well, we'll see. We'll see how I'm gonna do a little bit more. Good grief. I'm gonna do a little bit more to him and see how he turns out. But I've got goodness gracious. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can. But see, on the Santa, on the one I did, I put a nutcracker there, and the door is where I put the electrical box, and then Santa, I used the scroll saw and carved him out and stuck him on the side window. So that did not go as planned. I mean, it went as planned. It just didn't go as how it's supposed to do it. And then that's it lit up. I should have recorded it in the dark with the lights on. But then I found a little doodad in the shop, and that's what I used for the cone holder. But yeah. But this, I think I sent this to Aiden, but this is the fire. That's the hay bales, right there. It started out over here, and they drug the hay bales. My daughter's house is right there. So, and this line here is all hay bales, which is buttoned up against a tire shop and my daughter's house. And then these are electrical lines, the poles right beside it. So if that catches on fire, we're in trouble. We are in big trouble. And then here's another aerial view of it. But the whole town was talking about it. Yep. Well, Jamie does pest control. So I guess I just need to tell him to put some more bait boxes or put bait in the boxes out. Now, the snakes, I have learned not to tell him snake in here because the snakes eat the mice. Snakes don't bother me. They can hang out here all they want. The mice are just nasty little creatures. But I really do appreciate y'all. Well, I'll probably be out here for another 6 o'clock. I'll probably be out here for another hour or so because the laundry is taking forever. Yeah, we have bait boxes, like in the office and stuff. I think we have some around the shop, but it's being out here and I have the bay door open a lot when the days are warm. Then things just come on in here. They see an opportunity. But I think I might play with this a little more while I wait and see where I go with it. But I'm kind of liking that separation part, but I don't know. Like I could come down this way, come down like this way, and then leave some like smoothness and roughness, and then kind of do that all the way around. I think that might be cool. Hey, Grumpy. Jamie has a trained mouse. It goes in, scares the owner, and he. Yeah, Rob, I don't know how many people's here. Oh, let me tell y'all before I go. We have this lady who is a self-proclaimed reporter in town, and I don't know if she has a scanner or whatnot, but she goes around and she finds out when the ambulance has been called or the police has been called, and she records it all. And she kind of got ran off today, I guess, from the fire. But everybody was coming out there. I was parked at Sarah's house, and the amount of people that would come down, and there were people that pulled in right down to where the fire trucks were and circled around and left just because they were, well, we call them rubberneckers, but they were just looking, at the fire, and that's so dangerous when the fire department or the first responders are all running, doing what they need to do, and they've got traffic. It's just insane. Okay, 50. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I really do. I need to go. But I really do appreciate you guys hanging out, and I'm gonna, um, yep, I'll talk to y'all later. Have a good one. Okay, bye.